Hi, Dr. Erica. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is a supplemental channel. Erica OnagbolaPharmd is my main channel. Please binge watch on all of my videos about disease state management, medication therapy, nutrition, exercise and dieting, weight loss, smoking cessation as well. Please, again, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. My channel here is more of a inspirational and biblical based channel where I talk about my beliefs according to the Word of God, inspirational talks. I also talk about travel vlogs and delicious food vlogs as well. So please binge watch on all of my videos if you haven't already. I want to talk about what it's like being a female and being over the age of 40. So, being a female in general has its pros and its cons, and it has its etiquettes and it has its societal expectations as well as its domestic expectations, as well, being a mother, being a nurturer, educator. I am a pharmacist. I'm a doctor of pharmacy. I've always wanted to be a leader. I've always felt like it was my purpose to take on a leadership role. Even as a young child, I always wanted to become someone of a leadership position, not knowing that it would actually happen, but it was always that inner fire within me that knew that that's what I wanted to do or wanted to become one day. And I've always had a strong relationship with Jesus Christ, but I didn't know, or I wasn't always taught. As we all know, our childhood rearing isn't always going to be perfect, but I was not always taught about what I should expect as a older female, as a independent older female who is a leader and who will go through biological changes. So when you hit age 30, 35 to age 40ish plus, the body begins to decrease in estrogen and progesterone levels will also change. The regulatory system of those will also change as well, and that includes your adrenal gland, your pituitary gland, your ovaries, and your uterus. So, get that all out of the way, the anatomy of it. Emotionally and psychologically, societal and domestic, that is the most um, challenging of it all because you have to keep up or maintain those expectations, those external expectations. Um, Especially if you're an introverted person, someone who is more of a homebody, as most women are, I believe, you have to be able to cope and you have to be able to um, balance between what's happening internally and the feel of the environment around you. So I have always wanted to, again, be a leader, but was not always a part of me to learn what it is to balance and um, to understand on a day to day basis what it means to be a mature woman. So um, I appreciate all of the experiences. And looking back, I had plenty of examples, teachers, professional, um, university, as well as grade school and undergrad as well. And I thank God for those examples. Co-workers and their mothers and co-workers and their mother-in-laws, just stories and random conversations we've always would have that I never thought I would need. So God was looking down on me. God was protecting me. He was overseeing me before I would get to this stage in my life. He was protecting me. He was preparing. He was building what I would need in order to maintain mental stability, emotional stability, growth, and a mindset that is pleasing on all levels. So I do appreciate, what God has done for me. And I also appreciate the things that I've gained and the things that I've retained, the things that I've lost and have detached from, the scenarios that I thought I needed and I had to have, but that could have taken me out, or the things that I needed and I had to have and I couldn't handle. So I had to let go or let it be go of. So all of it all of it works out for the greater good. As Miss Susan Taylor, the previous publisher of Essence magazine, said, you have everything you need in this life to succeed and to come to the finish line. It's all given to you. If you have a detour or a have to take a detour, that detour leads you back to the main road. So thank you to Miss Susan Taylor and her recent interview on the Tamron Hall show that spoke about when she spoke about life's journey and what she went through and how thankful she came out to be. And I'm appreciative of that interview, and I'm appreciative of what I've been shown and what I've been given. So being a woman over 40 has its obstacles, it has its challenges, but again, it's all a part of the the exit plan. It's all about being able to navigate, being able to integrate, being able to um, come out of your shell and to protect your shell, to knowing when, knowing how, knowing where, and knowing who. All of that is critical when you're reaching an older age because you have to protect so much of what has been given to you. So that's what I wanted to talk about on this channel. I hope I've encouraged someone out there. You can comment, you can um, like, you can let me know that you're listening and that you have been blessed by this as well. But just know that from a biblical standpoint, everything works together for the good of those that love Christ. And everything is already prepared, everything is already preordained. All we have to do is the two greatest commandments, and that is to love, according to Jesus, is to love God with everything that we have, our soul, our body, our mind, and secondly, to love our neighbor as we love ourselves. So, um, however that fits you, however that encourages you, whether it be a token of love, whether it be a knock on the door, whether it be a gentle hello, or a how are you, or it could be just bringing peace in your neighborhood, or just bringing peace in your church, in your home, among your family members, checking on your neighbors and calling and showing up during unexpected times. So there's plenty of examples. Share them with us. Share them with me. Comment, like, and also subscribe. I hope to see you on future videos. Take care. Dr. Erica signing off. Bye-bye.